You've been trapped in a VR game for years, learnt magic, had a family, etc. But now they've rescued you from it all. Waking up on the hospital bed, you reflexively cast a shield, which works. I felt the world shift beneath me as the fog of sleep released its grasp. The sterile scent of antiseptic assaulted my senses, a harsh contrast to the sun-drenched village I had built in the game. My heart raced. I blinked against the fluorescent lights, disoriented, and tried to sit up. A sudden rush of panic clawed at my chest. And then I saw them. Doctors in white coats, their faces marked with concern. "You're safe now," one assured me, but their words felt hollow. My mind raced back to the last thing I remembered, a fiery dragon descending on my family, shadows stretching across our home as I summoned a shield with just a thought. Instinct kicked in. My fingers flexed, and I lifted an arm, weaving the air as if it were thread. "Protect!" I shouted, and to my shock, a shimmering barrier erupted around me, glowing with a light I hadn't summoned in years. The doctors staggered back, eyes wide, the worry on their faces morphing into awe. "What the hell?" one whispered, but I didn't care. Panic surged again. I needed to get out, back to the village, to my wife, my children. My mind flickered through memories of laughter by the fire, of my son learning to wield a wooden sword, of my daughter's bright smile as she cast her first spell. "Let me go!" I yelled, trying to rise, but the bed felt like quicksand, holding me down, and the reality of this sterile room threatened to swallow me whole. "I have to return!" My heart pounded. The family I'd grown to love felt so real, more real than this cold hospital bed. "Listen," a calm voice cut through the chaos. The lead doctor stepped forward, hands raised in placation. "You're in a hospital. It's been 3 years since we found you in a coma. 3 years. 3 years?" My breath caught. I'd lived a lifetime in that world. Magic was as much a part of me as the blood in my veins. "You don't understand. They need me," I shouted, a wild energy surging through me. With an effort, I cast another shield, this one pulsating with vibrant colors, a reflection of the love I had woven into my magical home. The doctors exchanged panicked glances, and I could feel their fear ripple through the room. But their fear was nothing compared to the ache in my chest. "You can't take me from them," I pressed, tears spilling down my cheeks. "Look, you can go back," the doctor said quickly, "but we need to help you first." The urgency in their voice collided with my desperation. They didn't understand. Then, in a moment of clarity, I saw the truth. I could fight, cast spells, and summon shields, but I'd left a life behind. "No," I whispered, my heart shattering. "I don't want to be rescued." As the shield flickered and faded, silence enveloped the room. "Please," I begged, "don't take me from my family." But the harsh reality was all around me, and as my magic slipped away, I realized that sometimes being saved means losing everything you thought you knew.